Actually, magbura ko na ko guys, kay duty na magiging sa school. If you have brothers or sisters that are currently on their third year level, fourth year level, and fifth year level, kindly tell them, if you have or ka na mga kaila, kindly tell them that sa ako na lang akong announcement di lang ako i-print, ako lang i-announce sa inyo. Di lang ako i-type ba? Ako lang basahin. So this was this information came from the administration. So this was just given this afternoon lang. So good afternoon everyone. As per order of the President, all teachers must report to the school. Sorry. Wala nilabot sa mga order. Sorry. So this one, please be reminded that final examination for the third year to fifth year will be face to face. God bless everyone. So if you have those, if you have friends, sisters, and brothers are currently on their third to fifth year levels, so kindly tell them that ang ilang final examination will be conducted sa school, face-to-face na engagement. So kamo, dili pa mo apila na. So, it was one of the shocking na announcement ganina. And then, yun. So, miskin kami, duty na ni everyday sa school. Pauli lang may karon. Supposedly sa school yapon ko karon. And then, pauli lang ni sa'yo because like sa ako lang isa sa laboratory. So, siguro nagtipid sila sa kuryente. Bigla pa daw i-arrange ang kuhan na tanan kay na-proper na facilities. So, ito. Ngayon karoon, medyo nagluya ko sa biyahe. Bago ko ba? Naglag na lang work from home permit. Okay, so and then a while ago, nag-open ko ilamas, grabe pagkamang I don't know ano. Ba't lang karoon, wala na ako gi-check. Sige, okay na. Kasi lang sa kaani. And ganun ko about third examination afterwards. Okay, so actually mali niya siya kay week 8 to 9. So mali lang na siyang 8 to 9. Error na siya sa offer. Madungog ako guys.
Yes sir, yes sir.
Then clear man ka. Ako lang hinayon akong tingin guys kay masave pa akong energy kay dahil pa ito bato naman doon. Patuloy lang siya kumayo. Bago ko sa biyahe ba. Okay, for the topic that shall be discussed today is about concavity. At saka ng concavity guys, that is the points of inflection. That is found when using second derivative test. So kung previously, kung sa previous na topic, it was all about this first derivative test. So this time, this is about second derivative test. Okay. So makita niyo dito yung method that we're going to derive twice given a function, tapos ilat mo siya 0, double prime ba? Ilat mo siya 0 so as to find katong extreme. And so for the second unit learning outcome here, we have you are to solve for the application of derivatives such as Maxima and Minima as well as time base. So actually, hindi siya appeal sa inyong third examination. So, dali lang takutob sa second derivative test. Dali na ba nanulog? Sa naka. Lumera nanulog, no? Ano man eh? Pagka po yung mga tao po.
Isulod-sulod sa LMS, sir.
So, please guys, ignore na lang po ng ignore na lang yung background noise na video. wala mo kasang room pa rin. Okay. So, okay, as you can remember, um, this was already discussed last time that muna ginatawag na ito ng mga local maximums, itong mga peak sa saka curve, whereas sa opposite not ang local minimum. So this time include inflection points. So inflection points are points where the function changes concavity. Example, from being concave up to being concave downward, or vice versa. Okay. So asan mo na makita? Muna siya ang inflection point. Okay, so example na siya. So if you have this sinusoidal na graph that would explain that will explain the graph of the function. So makita man niyo ang extremes such as katong maximum minimum. So between that kapag change sa function relating to its concavity, in between that one is mo itong ginatawag na inflection point. The point of inflection of the graph of a function f is a point where the second derivative f double prime is 0. Okay? So this fine yung kugalina that your f double prime must be equal to 0. That is for the testing of your point of inflection. It's also a point where the sense of concavity changes. So kita sa figure ganyan change sa concavity sa isa ka function. So a piece of a graph of f is concave upward if the curve bends, or if the curve bends upward. That is concave upward. So kung parabola nimo all throughout or entirely ang imong parabola is concave upward, then that is or opening upward rather, or nag-bend upward, that is concave upward. So say for example, the parabola na y is equal to x squared. Okay, so say for example, if you have this y is equal to x squared, so try to imagine this one. Kung pahay, wala niya yung concave downward. Putol lang yung graph. Putol siya as parabola lang din. So muna siya ginatry o kasabot lang atong concept of concave upward. Okay. Then the opposite of that y is equal to x squared is simple as y is equal to negative x squared, which is parabola na concave po downward entirely. However, na a function na sinusoidal, meaning to say your graph will change from time to time. So actually, you can see ito ginayin mo sa sinusoidal. So for that, as part of it, nato also inflection. So the relation of inflection to intervals where the curve is concave up or down is exactly the same as the relation of critical points in intervals where the function is increasing or decreasing. That is the point of inflection mark, the boundaries of the two different sort of behavior. Further, only one sample value of f double prime needs to be taken between each pair of consecutive inflection points in order to see whether the curve bends up or down along the interval. Guys, okay lang kung audio guys, medyo ang akong headphones ba kay ang right side magod na ay disturbing na sound. Okay lang kung audio.
Okay ra po, sir.
Nagkakuan mo lang ang right parts ng headset. May tansin na bahin. Paigos na. Okay. So in determining intervals where a function is concave upward or concave downward, you first find the values where f double prime of x is equal to 0, and that, or f double prime of x does not exist. Test all intervals around these values of the second derivative function. So if f double prime of x changes sign, then x and f of x is the point of inflection of the function. Okay? Sabot mo na guys kung mag-test sa second derivative, equal na to siya sa 0. Then from that, nakuha na to ang domain. And then from that domain, numito na to siya para makuha na to niyang range, yung pairs, because since it is an ordered pair na. Okay. Pag kintahay gani, nasa tuloy na change siya on the sign. If sa testing mo, if testing using the second derivative, na-changes sa yung sign, then ang point of inflection mo is your x and f of x. So maybe sa kanina point medyo libog pa na, pero unya masabtan ba na niya. So as in the first derivative test for local extrema, there is no guarantee that the second derivative will change signs. And therefore, it is essential to test each interval around the values for which f double prime of x is equal to 0 who does not exist. Itong makuha ninyo manggudra na dominator, imong gunang. Siyempre, last time, nagbuhat na giset man ito yung nakuha dra na value for x or for that domain. And then you use its interval na concept. So, you will find x values from left to right at given na x. More na ang pasabutan na. So, remember lang na ninyo, para kaya po nag-concept akong last stop. So, geometrically, a function is concave for an interval if its graph behaves like a portion of a parabola that opens upward. Likewise, a function that is concave under an interval is like a portion of a parabola that opens upward. So, if the graph of a function is linear on some interval in its domain, the second derivative will be 0 and etc. No concavity on that interval. Okay, so let's have an example from this. Okay, example 1. Determine the concavity of f of x is equal to x cubed minus 6x squared minus 12x plus 2. And identify any points of inflection of f of x. Okay. So i-drive din mo twice. Okay, mo na itong target because again, in finding the inflection points, that is simply deriving twice ang method, or we call that second derivative test ang pasabot sa inflection points. So as you can see here, the x cubed minus 6x squared minus 12x plus 2, if derived once, it will arrive to this, meaning 3x squared minus 12x minus 1. So I hope na na-master na ninyo nin pagkuan ha, pag-derive sa mga algebraic equations, mga functions. So, ganyan sa mga siya pag-derive. Just by using only the power rule. And kani, by using the product rule. So, deriving in finding the second derivative, so basis natin sa itong first derivative ng function. So we have this 3x squared minus 12x minus 12. So again, to derive this one, pinag-give siya sa 6x minus 12. So again, sa second derivative test, as discussed a while ago, that your f double prime of x must be equal to 0. So ato pa, getting that idea, f double prime of x is equal to 0. So ang given na, ang na-arrive na ito nga equation or function at 6x minus 5 will be equal to 0. And so makuha na ito ang domain. So for this example, okay, nag-arrive lang siya sa only one domain. So there are examples that ang domains kay more than one. It's just a matter of getting to the correct na one na pag-test lang. Okay, so from there, as I've said since this is an interval na kuan na way para makuha na to ang iyang pair. Okay, so we'll have to test the values from left and right of our given atomic since interval lagi. Okay, so we'll use what is the x value to the left of the two. So that is 1. And on the right side of that value, the 2 is 3. So we use interval 1 and 3. 1 and 3 for this test. So for the left side, we have x is equal to 1. Substitute that 1 to our second derivative. So this ang second derivative is 6x minus 12 man. So that is f of 1 times 6 times 1 minus 12, that is negative 6. So guys, kung intahay gani, negative ang magawas, no? Negative ang magawas the result from testing using this condition that katong range, katong domain ng gawas ato siya po ang left to right na value ba. Okay, again, this example 1. So if negative gan ang yung outcome, it shows that from negative infinity, ang gina-represent ni infinity is all numbers which is lesser than 2. Again, because of the x is equal to 2 ng opting nato. The graph shows that it is concave ng y. Kung less than that, ito nakuha na itong x value. But what if greater than, greater than 2, what if, greater than 2 nga mga test points, what if manggod positive ang gawas by substituting to the second derivative na equation as per reference kaning 6x minus 12. So, ang gawas kaniga is positive sign, then it shows that from 2 to positive infinity, meaning higher than 2, the graph shows the concavity upward. So, from then, you could say na naanay changing sa atong sign. Okay? So since naanay change, you could say that naapoy inflection point na. Parihagin na sila, dili na inflection. Wala na siya inflection. So to get the y coordinate of the inflection point, substitute 2 to the original equation. So gamito ni mo itong function na dihatag para makuha na ito ang y coordinate. X nakuha naman na ito ganina, which is 2. So we have f of 2 is 2 cubed minus 6 2 squared minus 12 times 2 plus 2. Then the answer is negative 38. And therefore, this is your points of inflection on 2 and negative 38. So resulted rin. Okay. So to summarize this one, negative infinity to 2, that is concave downward, to positive infinity, concave upward. So from there, we could now get the inflection. Again, because of this situation or case, concave. So naay sinusunod na half na method. Another example, I studying today.
Yes, sir.
For the second example, find the values of x which the curve of y is equal to x raised to 4 minus 4x cubed exponentially. So you have to derive these ones. So first, you have to derive this function twice rather. For the first derivative, that would arrive to 4x cubed minus 12x squared. Simple na kayo na. Power rule lang ano. Okay. So deriving twice, or getting the second derivative, that would arrive to 12x squared minus 24x. So as you could see here, hindi na ito siyang factor out ang common deri from this 12 and this x. So take out na ito sa 12x and just na ilagay yung x minus 2 sa slope sa parenthesis o quantity. So you could say there, makakonclude ka that your domains are multiple or to be exact, dua ka domain. First domain is 0 and the second domain is 2. As you can see here, x is equal to 2 and x is equal to 0. Now we test this one, intervals to the left and right of x. So kaduha ta mag-test ani, kaupat. Because magkuha mo gud ta og testing sa left ug right ni 0, meaning that would be negative 1 and 1. And then for the 2, that is 1 and 3. Okay? So magkuha ta og kuan, mag-test ta sa intervals. Using those parameters. Okay. So if x is equal to negative 1, we substitute that into the second derivative na kuha na to. So give you positive 36 na result. So this would mean that the positive sign shows that from negative infinity dyan by left man sa 0 ang atong unang i-test. So negative 1 up to the negative infinity. So kasabot is pagamay sa next. To 0, the graph is concave because positive man ang gawas na result there. And then if x is equal to if x is equal to 1, this is the left side of 0. Positive 1 na siya. So it gives you a negative result, which is negative 12. Upon substituting the second derivative of the function, the negative sign shows that from 0, the graph is concave. Now, dito na punta sa other intervals. So kung kaganina, x is equal to 2, what is the right side of 2? So 3. So which give you a positive na result there upon or after substituting. So meaning to say, it will have a positive code na or it will have a concave upward na curve. And then there's something missing here. Kulang yung test. Okay. Okay, for 1 manipulation. Okay ra. So presented na. Because again, we use the domains. It's not pa 0 ang reference. Left of 0 is negative and right 0 is 1. And then sa reference na to x is equal to 2, na naman po yung 1 daan. Kaya common tayo ito sa 0 na reference. So nihatag siya o changing likod ng mga sign. So next thing to do is to find the y values prepared with your x values and obtain to at 0 and at 2. So at f, you use your given a function. So at function of 0 is equal to 2. So you have this pair na 0 and 0. Then at your original na function, and then ang 2 ang ato yung substitute will give you negative 16 na result. So therefore, to summarize, your inflection points are the origin and at the same time 2 and negative 16. So done. So before to mag-end guys, I would like to tell you that classic ko sa exam day. Ang exam day guys, nasa daytan ka exam, Friday man ano? Wait, check na ko sa schedule na ko. Hindi mo po post sa to schedule. So the exam schedule Call is scheduled 8:30 to 9:30. It is scheduled 7:30 to 9:35 day. So, plano mo ko na ito guys, mag-classes ako Friday. Okay, para sa mga example. Other examples. Okay? So, I will lang mag-plan. So, kaya nasa laing klase ha. And then, um, on Monday, we have your third examination. So, good for 1 hour lang yung third examination. So, hindi na nakalisod. Siguro maybe, depende sa pa na yung kintahay sa yun ng ako. So, we still have 6 problems for as long as dili kayo nga natin. Okay. Okay, that's it. Kung bantayan ninyong gamay lang ang problem na ninyo was maybe was good for 1 hour to share. No problem. So, siya kayo kayo medyo nagluya dito ko rin. Kapag bubyahe. Okay, sabtan basta mo. People,
Sabtan po, sir.
kapag siga pag-kuandod exam, pag mag-hapon yung special exam, kapag ko ba? Mabot sa special exam, ilang yapon ka exam. Kapag ko siga na, happy mong good mo buhat o good questionnaire guys. Happy juga kayo, di na lalim sa pinood lang. Although na-agay valid na reason ng uban, na-agay valid na reason. So, kanang mga special exam, mga question na rin, isa pong entertain na for now. Kapoy ko na. Kapoy kayo, buhat
Sir.
ang solution.
Sir, sorry kayo itong schedule lang ko
Isa pong
special
entertain
exam,
na.
sir. Kaya
Isa
namatyan
pong
na gid mi,
entertain
sir.
na. Ay, kasabot mong isa lang bilang sa dyan kong entertain na karon. Kapoy ko na. Sabot ko sa mga valid na reason, kanala mga invalid reason sa uban dara. Hindi ko na kung masaktan. Sunod na ng uban. Mga special exam. Kapoy, as in sa tinod lang guys, inta nakasabot kami sa mong part. Dili lang yung mga exam. Hindi na nga masaktan ko maganawa na mga kuwan. Pagkabot sa exam kay wala lang. Tarong nga, nakinipyahay, masaktan kita mo, nakipyahay. Ang uban kay nag-refer sa online calculator. So, sakit kina sa mong buot ba? Online na lang din ng klase. Anak ko. That's all lang sa for now. Kuya dyan guys, gusto ko magpawalay sa iyo. Okay. That's why guys, ako mag-exam sa this Friday. Klase lang sa ito. Hindi na ako mag-ukod ng good. Gusto ko mag-example karon kaganina pag-ukod ako sa LMS mong good. Nagkamay siya daw. Saka lang ako na iikan. And then we have our exam. Okay. Okay, so then lagi ko lang nag-submit og kuan assignment for nabantayan ako itong kuan last week. Nag-submit ang uban. Anyway, namay na ng hid na dili makasubmit. So okay lang itong uban. Ito na ng hid daan. Itong uban lang po, tingala ko na wala kong submit. Anyway, mag-discuss na ko ano. It's coming na result. Friday. Okay, that's it. So, thank you for coming. Study mo ha. I hope sa third examination wala na ikuan. Wala na agarya. Diretso-diretso na ka. Question guys.